Damn, should have cracked a window. What a night.
Okay, anything kat sini?
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Tak nak ambil beer kau?
Damn it.
Isilah, buat baru. I guess kita pergi living room.
Bluebeard's file.
So Bluebeard boleh kata orang paling kaya kat Fabletown lah. Antara yang paling kaya.
Never trusted this guy. Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign. At least this still works.
Kau kipas. Panas.
Should help.
So something kat sini. Ada something kat sini kan? No. Nothing. Atau tadi macam boleh check rokok or something.
Not again.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
Yeah, get out.
So Colin adalah salah satu daripada Three Little Pig. Dan dia dah besar.
Got a smoke?
Last time tak silap aku. Okay. Boleh mau kena bagi.
Thanks.
Aku akan macam last
Couple
time.
thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
Pasal last time aku ingat
This
aku
has
ada bagi
gotta
rokok.
stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
You're putting all of Fabletown at risk.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Oh ya, aku boleh bagi dia atau tak bagi dia.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
Pasal kan dalam
Would if
dalam
you
kisah
could.
dongeng dia kan macam rumah Three Little Pig yang kena hancur.
Probably.
Dengan Big Bad
But,
Wolf.
no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you
Aku
more than
rasa lah.
anything.
Pasal sebenarnya aku tak
You
familiar
ate a
dengan Three
lot of
Little Pig
people
punya
back in your
cerita.
day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I don't need advice from a pig right now.
Don't shoot the messenger. Or eat the messenger. Whatever it is you do.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I kept her from making a bad situation worse.
Right. Yeah. That's real nice of you. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long
silap aku game ni
fucking
kita
time.
cuma control Big B saja.
I know
macam
you
tak ada
like this
macam-
whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself.
Macam Game of Thrones kan
But I've seen
ada
the way you
beberapa
look at
POV
Snow,
kan.
okay? You're
Setelah
not
Fables
fooling me.
ada
Oh, you
Among Us
shut
semua
up.
ada Big B
Well,
POV
maybe if
rasanya.
my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Unless aku silap lah.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just give me a
sense.
drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Last time tak silap aku jadi asshole dah ambil. Tapi tak apa, kali ni kita bagi dia.
Thanks, Bigby.
That's not good. Hold on, I'm masturbating. Siapa tu? Snow.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Kami secara logically memang Big B patut dah tahu siapa kat luar.
Snow.
Pasal dia boleh bau satu
Snow.
New York.
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Pasal Big B je sense of smell kuat gila babi. Dia boleh bau macam majority kat city ni. Sebab tu dia isap rokok sepanjang masa untuk tutup bau hidung dia. Okay, aku tahu apa dekat bawah tu tapi aku ya korang nampak tu. No.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right?
No, she's a fable.
Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible. It took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
So, did you see anyone else?
No. No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Big P, did one of... us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
Okay.
I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed, for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
What kind it did?
What is...
Kat mulut.
It's... her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Kau patut bau dia tadi kan? Kau Big B.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Nothing much else to do.
Pasal last time aku investigate saja.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Big B. I get complaints at the office all the time, but... Just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
Pasal time ni Snow assistant untuk Mayor kan.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Alright.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Oh, kalau aku choose untuk investigate, aku kena check Dekat laman tu semua kot.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. I know. I'm taking cuts. Is that supposed to be funny? You see anyone here laughing,
Aku tak ingat
Sheriff?
Aku tak ingat tiga-tiga karakter ni siapa.
Fucker.
Ya, ni office dia.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you? See? Even Bigby agrees with me, as incompetent as he is. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life, and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Oh, fuck you, Crane.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
So
For what
macam
it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
kena macam office
Yeah,
ni size dia
maybe.
boleh kata infinity juga.
Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Pumpkin.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Salah satu monyet yang witch dalam Wizard of Oz.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fuck off, Buffkin.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
Actually,
The
Pumpkin
ones
memang
with all the
antara
fables in it.
antara karakter yang baik dalam
Not sure
Fables
that was
lah.
any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Pasal
Be back in a few minutes.
basically semua karakter dalam Fables memang
He knows the ones I'm
morally
talking
grey
about.
kan.
There's bound to be information on her here.
Kecuali Flycatcher
Somewhere.
dan juga Buffkin.
We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Alright.
Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant. Hi, yes,
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps. After the genie's been freed.
Bila masa Genie kena free.
Yes, that's right.
Worth a try.
So maybe lem yang ni dah free lah.
I question it only due to the amount.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Ya, kena cakap rhyme.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Snow.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Buffkin?
Show me Buffkin. Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So, mana lagi? Jangan nak tengok first page dulu. Kita dari kiri. Alright.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help. Maybe it will brighten your shitty mood a little.
Unlikely. What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
So flycatcher je lah ni. Okay, flycatcher je. Okay.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing?
I only translate.
Okay.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Okay.
Buffkin. Translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
This one CD. Tak ada check. Tak ada. This one siapa?
This is the one. Where is this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirauh. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Alright.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Disease.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
So husband dia memang kat sini ke?
You think he did it?
Can't really know.
Nothing would surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Nak tak buku lagi? Tak habis tengok lagi. Tengok ni tak ada apa.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Oh, okay. So this is Big B.
Me.
This is Woody.
And him.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe.
So this is Snow.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Seven Dwarf.
Yeah. Dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Pasal dwarf dalam Fables, dwarf tu semua asshole. Kira basically Snow jadi sex slave untuk dwarf, seven dwarf ni kot. Masih dia kena kidnap lebih kurang macam tu. So this is Red.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Yeah. This Beauty.
Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Alright. Three Little Pig.
Colin and his brothers.
Dan siapa? This Big Skin ke?
Yeah, that's her alright. Long time ago.
So Donkey Skin, is it? Faith dan juga this is the husband. This is Crane.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Dah habis ke? Chat lagi bawah
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Okay. Third dan juga who's this?
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
So basically
Nice hat.
semua karakter yang play role kat dalam game ni lah kot. Tunjuk semua karakter yang ada role dalam game ni.